اوكي شيخ تفضل ان شاء الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. Brothers and sisters, it's my pleasure once again to welcome you to another of our daily series of du'as to power your day. And today I have chosen a most wonderful dua. It's a dua that helps us to surrender to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We see all around us things that will perplex us, sometimes that will throw us into confusion and even question our faith. Because as we see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala giving abundantly to some and denying in the most basic thing from some. And somebody is guided and you will see someone else misguided. You see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bringing something closer and something keeping away from others. All of these are things that may perplex us and bring confusion and even lead us to question our faith. The way to achieve peace is that everything in this world is according to the supreme will and the wisdom of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what you see is not the end of the story. There is another life. So those who are denied here will be compensated by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inshallah in the next world. So as long as you have faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you turn to Him and surrender to His will, that is the recipe for joy and happiness and salvation. And that's the idea of this dua, to teach us to surrender to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah does what is best for His servant. So accept the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This in no way means that a Muslim should not strive to achieve things in life. Of course, the Prophet taught us that we should strive to achieve beneficial goals. But if after expending for the best of our efforts, still we think that we are not gaining, we are not achieving, then we should say that was the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and He does what He wills. So join me in this dua inshallah. May Allah inspire me and you to read this dua and meditate on it and surrender our will to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahumma la qabila lima basat wa la basita lima qabalt wa la hadiya liman adlalt wa la mudilla liman hadayt wa la mu'tiya lima mana'at wa la maniya lima a'tayt wa la muqarriba lima ba'at wa la muba'ida lima qarrabt. أعوذ بك من شر ما أعطيتنا وشر ما منعت منا. اللهم لا قابل لما بسطت ولا باسط لما قبلت ولا هادي لمن أضللت ولا مضل لمن هديت ولا معطي لما منعت ولا مانع لما أعطيت ولا مقرب لما بعدت ولا مباعد لما قربت. أعوذ بك من شر ما أعطيتنا وشر ما منعت منا. اللهم لا قابل لما بسطت ولا باسط لما قبلت ولا هادي لمن أضللت ولا مضل لمن هديت ولا معطي لما منعت ولا مانع لما أعطيت ولا مقرب لما بعدت ولا مباعد لما قربت. أعوذ بك من شر ما أعطيتنا وشر ما منعت منا. O Allah, no one can withhold what you have stretched out, and no one can stretch out what you have withheld. No one can guide the one you have led astray, and no one can lead astray the one you have guided aright. No one can give what you have denied, and no one can withhold what you have bestowed. No one can bring closer what you have kept far away, and no one can keep away what you have brought closer. I seek refuge in you from the evil of what you have given, as well as from the evil of what you have withheld. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspire me and you to turn to Him always, surrendering our will to the will of the Creator. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.